Hello, I'm Soap, and today I'm going to be playing the new Everfriend update. I'm sorry, did you hear that? Hello, I'm Soap, and today I'm going to be playing the new Everfriend update. I'm going to be talking about the new set and the new Halos, I think. I'm actually kind of blind reacting to this update because I don't really know I haven't watched anything on it because I kind of want to have my own opinions. And because this update came out when I was editing, just after I finished editing a video to post today, so it was just a bit annoying. But it's probably a good thing that I have time to wait until what am I saying? Okay, so also the Mermaid Owl update came out, so the Valentine's Mermaid Owl update came out on Valentine's, obviously, and I'm probably going to prioritize that one for Wednesday since it just came out, which is annoying because I posted another Mermaid Owl video today and I don't like to do that back to back. But anyways, I'm just on the home screen in case there's any changes to the campus, because I've heard that there is. That might just be rumours because of those emojis. I don't remember who posted it, but I don't really think that meant a campus rework, but I don't know. I'm assuming the Halos are multipliers prize, and I had both the multipliers, so I should be getting them if that's the case. Anyways, I hope I'm wearing my OC, because it'll be embarrassing if I'm just not when I join the game. So I'm unlikely to do hello? I'm not sure if I want to show my... Okay, so there is a campus rework. One of my predictions came right. Campus 4.0. Oh my god. So many of my predictions are coming right. I predicted there'll be a scaling system, which, yes. I predicted that there would be farming changes and there would be controversy around it. Yes, that happened multiple times to the multipliers and stuff. What else did I predict? I don't know. So, what's up with these doors that lead nowhere? I mean, it's cute, it's nice and pink, it reminds me a lot of Campus 3, but I have no idea what this hallway is meant to be, just a spawn. Oh, ooh, they could have done a better font for that. So this is why I wanted to react blind, because I thought that, I'd seen a thumbnail of a new campus. I'm surprised no one's talked about this, because everyone's just talking about the Halo and stuff, which I don't really care about that much. We at least new sitting positions. I know this is no one cares about that, but okay, that's cute. So I was right about Campus 4.4. I'm glad we have a lot more space, but I feel like they should always notify us when they're making a new campus, because it's commit, please. So which way do we want to go first? All these doors go to nowhere, what? I'm not sure if I like this new campus. I mean, it's cute. Royal Terrace, I don't like the font. What are these doors for? I wonder if they have new, dialogue. I can't really tell from Lancelot, so I need to talk to Celia then. That's... They've got their flowering season dialogue, which is weird, considering it's Everfriend, and they have a separate Everfriend dialogue. So I guess it's changed. But that's nothing new. I'm glad they're here. It's a bit too big. in comparison to Campus 4.3. I have no idea where I just went. Oh my. Oh, so Campus 4.3 is still here. There's just like a grand hall. I'm gonna go back in there. That's weird. I'm not used to the teleporting. So I guess it is a grand hall. I do like this because for my roleplay series I did need like bigger hallways than the dorm hallways, because I've been rewriting some episodes basically because yeah. Academy Canal. Okay, this is cute. No, I do really like this because it's so much bigger, but it just seems kind of out of place. So I'm adding like all this new stuff and. Ooh, I actually really like these little walking ways things. I'm not sure there is any new. Oh my god, there's a boat. This is gonna be great. This is great. I'm just thinking about my roleplay series and stuff because now I have like better, like more nicer looking areas. Like this looks like a proper school. It looks kind of out of place with the other stuff. So piano, that's not sure about the colour on that, but yeah. There must be some like nice looking stuff out here which I can't see. Interesting. I'm sure we'll be able to go up there somehow. I'm surprised no one's been talking about this. Maybe I'm just like blind. Oh, the boat's a bit. Well, we're still working on it. I like the little stepping stones, and I'm glad they added the. Oh, what on earth am I doing? The Little Mermaid area as well. Sorry about all the shuffling. I know this is bad, like quality, because I am just like on my phone. Because OBS doesn't work on my laptop. Thing is, I mean, it looks great, but what? It's not much practical use. Okay, here's a prediction. So I made a prediction that there'd be lore updates. So at some point we're going to be able to go on these boats and like travel somewhere to do a quest. Just a prediction. Well, kind of expanding on my. This is more of a softer version of Campus 4.2. I still prefer Campus 4.2. I thought the problem was the lag, so I don't know why they added more. I also think this will lead to the Rainy Day Woods or a quest as well. So it kind of seems like they're going to be adding some quests. I mean, I really like this, but it seems out of place in Campus 4.3. I feel like this would have been better as an extension of Campus 3. But yeah. Sorry for just jumping around and stuff. If you want to see it for yourself, just play the game, honestly. Just trying to glitch out. I just don't get all the doors that don't lead to anything. I'm assuming they might make them teleport rooms to the classrooms, which I'd be like very happy if they did that. This feels very disconnected, the campus. I have a lot of problems with Campus 4.3, so I mean the campus is now so much bigger than Campus 4.2, which the problem was that it was big and it had lag, so I don't know why we did this. So I was right, yay! That was not like an actual excited yay, that was like, what the fuck? But to be fair, I do like this, I guess. Royal Terrace, so that's what we're calling the school now. I mean, if they were going to expand, I think they should expand into the upstairs because there's a lot of like empty room out there. But like, whatever, I guess. I I forgot to say this. At the beginning I meant to say this. So I'm probably just gonna make a podcast episode on Dress Up Dispatch about like the whole Everfriend update altogether because sorry, I'm gonna look at myself while I'm talking. Because, there's a lot of small things I could individually talk about, but I actually have some like exams coming up, so I have a lot of like shorts that I have scheduled before the new set coming out, which is a bit annoying. So I'll have to start the new set at some point. I'm also very broke, as you can see. Oh, my cursor's off, let me turn that on. Keep on forgetting where it is. Cursor trail. Yay, rainbows. Anyway, so I'm gonna put it all into a podcast episode, like down the road when this is all finished. So yeah. I didn't expect there to be like an hour's worth of things to talk about, but I wanted to kind of react to it live instead of like making individual opinion videos because I have like videos in the backlog. Like I have videos scheduled because I'm gonna be busy. Like also I had like a lot of plans for like raw videos and mostly for Mermaid Owl, not gonna lie, but yeah. And I have a Monsterverse video coming up doing the quest, doing the yeah, it is a quest I guess. Act 1 of Monsterverse because I didn't even know that came out. I'm just kind of trying to get back into it because I don't know why. I know that that's a bit ironic considering on my podcast I was like, I'm not going to talk about Mermaid Owl Monsterverse on this podcast often, but that's just how it is now. Because I'm like getting involved with some projects, I'm not going to talk about them yet, but yeah. But at the moment I am rewriting my like Shards of Harmony, which is my roleplay series, which is the project I'm directing personally, which I have like 2 people on board at the moment, which I'm sure I could convince others, but like I'm just gonna focus on getting the script out of the way. I'm rewriting a lot because I'm trying to make the lore like more linear and make sense. And there was a plot line which I will talk about like on a separate occasion, which was like a bit really iffy, not gonna lie. So I changed it, which made me have to change all the episodes before. So I've written 4 episodes, but I'm currently back of rewriting episode 3. I've already rewritten 1 and 2. So anyways, I'll talk about that in a separate event. Live stream maybe, but I don't know if I want to do this often. Okay, the new set. Maybe we should check the update log. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, that was yesterday, but it came out late for me. New set in the shop, which I'm pretty sure it says Seraphine set. I don't know. Those who own the multipliers, please try on the special rewards in the shop on page 2 and vote if you'd like them to be tradable or not. I have a lot of opinions on this, so I'll talk about this. Campus for classes, new walk to classes system. Oh, that's what it's about, so I'll check that out. You no longer have to punch in your code every time you open your locker, just once at the start of a session. That's good. Quality of life updates. That's what they meant by the emojis, but like, I wasn't expecting a campus rework as well, so that's crazy. You will automatically get the book required for class just by opening your locker. That's good for people who have like really intricate lockers, and it's quite hard on the phone. The class book tool makes arrows visible leading you to your next class. Oh yeah, I get that. Because that's what all the doors are for. Like, all the empty doors, they do go to classes. So I guess that's more like a homework thing, but they're trying to move away from the teleporting, which is like constant and pretty annoying. Get rewarded by arriving to your class on time. Like, I was gonna say you probably get XP for that. So yeah, that's the equivalent of having your books and stuff. More XP is always good, but I was honestly expecting them to update farming before like changing anything to do with the school. So I guess what's been Campus 4.3, like this beach house looking thing, which I'm in at the moment, has it's not actually the school, it's like the hangout area. I don't know, it's going to take a while to get used to going around everywhere. Campus 4.2 was so much easier to understand. If you don't get there in time, no worries, you can still teleport to play, you just won't get the on-time bonus. Yeah, that's fair enough. New Campus 4 maps / spawning point. Yeah, I kind of like the spawning point at the moment, like where it is at the moment. So I'm not sure about that one. Okay, that's spawning over. Like, it just kind of makes sense how we spawn here. Or no, we didn't spawn in the center. We spawned like near the doors. There's just a lot of areas where you can see which we can't access, which makes me feel a bit trapped. But you know, to be fair, they didn't have this whole mermaid area when it first came out down here. So they are like expanding on it a bunch. It's probably gonna turn into a mess, but like, I'll get used to it. I'm pretty used to this campus now. I actually wanted to die when Campus 4.3 came out. I was like, how am I ever gonna play this game again? It's so awful. But I'm being dramatic, but it did feel bad. Yeah, you do get used to it. Was my voice cracking? Because it sounded like I was like sad, which I'm not really. Okay, Sky Seraphim. You can buy lashes. Oh, some people are gonna love this. Because for some reason everyone loves the elegant lashes or whatever they're called from the wheel, even though they don't even fit on all the eyes I wear. They're kind of ugly, not gonna lie. I got them ages ago. I'm broke, so my pockets. Oh, to be fair, this is pretty cheap in terms of sets, not gonna lie. Actually, I might do the maths and it'll turn out that it's not cheap, but whatever. So let's look at it there. Ooh, I don't like that there's no description, because this looks so lore-filled. Is that the moon in the middle, or is that like a pearl? Because I have a lot to say about the moon. So let's buy the eyelashes. Headpiece. Oh, that actually looks like a halo with the stuff behind. I honestly thought that was the halo. That might be a halo, actually. I think the headpiece is just like the wing bow looking thing. I'll just check it out on the body. Shining sleeves. Oh, those are extravagant. I'm gonna be so broke. I'm not sure about the shape of this one. This bodice. Looks a bit rectangular. Not that that's a bad thing. I was looking for more elegant skirts. I could have used this when I was, because I styled all my legendary mermaid tails for a short, and that would have looked good in it. Those heels look great. Heels have got so expensive recently, so I'm glad that these are like. I was gonna take off everything, so I might just take off the don't need the corsage or that. Just try to take off everything that's necessary to take off. I don't want this or this. I forgot I was wearing wings. I was trying to look closer. I don't know, they just look really artificial to me. I'm sure a lot of people will like this, but at least we can like actually change the no, what's my hair's all. This looks very extreme. I'm sure lots of people will be able to style that nicely. I'm just gonna make that this color because I want to wear the whole set all together. This will probably look really nice on like a less natural hair color, basically. Well, these are really cute. I like the wings, but the thing is, with the new sets, I don't like how they rely so much on, like, I don't know, like, some things don't show up very well, like, my face is blurry sometimes, and, like, the new chains and all the outfits look, like, awful to me. Because I'm sure there's more detail on these wings, but they look just kind of goofy for me. Oh no, I did not. I actually kind of hate that we can move around while getting dressed, it's a bit inconvenient. I was expecting more of a pattern on these, but I'm assuming that's just what they want you to do, really. This is basically a halo. I thought it went around, but never mind. No, oh, this is really cute, actually. I'd like if we could, like, make it go down so it's kind of like a crown type of situation. But it's great. I really like the pearls. This is probably my favorite headpiece. It doesn't look good on my MOC, but I'm trying to stick to myself as much as possible. Oh, wow. That is extreme. The feathers still look peppery to me. I wonder if that's just a me thing. This reminds me a lot of the, ooh, it goes down like that. This is a very interesting shape. But to be fair, I think it's definitely like, tunic. I was trying to find the word inspired, I was gonna say. I don't know. When are we gonna be able to layer skirts? Because I've been waiting. How you put the shoes on. I really like the skirt. Like, just the different levels. Like having a shorter bit and a longer bit. I really like that. Obviously there's a lot of toggles and I won't be able to show all of them. Okay, these are very intricate shoes, but I can't really show them. I don't like how much of the feet, like how many, like I don't like how I can see the toes. But yeah, I wonder what the mask looks like. So I'm gonna wear everything in mask. Wait, actually, I mean, I know that the mask bodies are still like not very good, but like they've been like the mermaid ones are really cunty. I'm not sure if I can say it on YouTube, but whatever. And this, like, what the freak? I might take the skirt off. Oh my days. Yeah, very muscular. The body glitter? What's this? No, I need a bus car on. It's like, what is I like the skirt, but they need to make a setting that for like general, like there's a bunch of skirts that look good, but wearing shoes ruins it because my legs are literally going through them. Kitty. I'm assuming you can change your height because these are pretty high heels. Yeah, you can become small. I do really like this set. I'm probably gonna take it off just because. Yeah. But with all the new sets, I might have to start going back on like mod character designs for. Sorry, I'm not close enough to the mic. My old character designs for my roleplay, but I've already got like so many scenes filmed that I might have to just stick to what it is at the moment. Oh, it's not class yet, so I can't really show. Right, what else? So you can try these on. These are the multiplier rewards, which to be fair we could all see Halos coming as a reward. But here's the thing, hot take, if you're not winning the Halo from the if the Halo isn't one that can be won by the fountain, it's not a Halo. Like the Halo you get from all the toy sets, that's not a Halo to me. Because you just buy that, like you didn't earn that. To be fair, people do trade them, and you know, and the Halo you get from Advent Calendar, that's not a Halo. It's just not a Halo. So I know people who didn't have multipliers would want it to be tradable, but I feel like that makes it makes it worth even less, because then it is a reward for random people who didn't even have the multipliers, didn't even need to be compensated. And it's not gonna lie, they don't look like the best Halos ever. And since there's 2 Halos, it's kind of like they're losing their worth. And it sounds like such a Halo purist or whatever. To be fair, like last year I got 2 Halos from the fountain. That's the luckiest I've ever been in my life. And I've never traded for a Halo. I could afford some, but like, well not anymore, but I used to have like 2 mil, so I could afford some. But there's just like, diamonds take so much to, okay, anyways. They look kind of basic. No offense to whoever made them. I mean, I wasn't expecting them to be like a normal Halo because they're not normal Halos. But I do really like the theming. Like, I find it really hard to style Halos. Like I said, I've got 2 Halos, but they don't look good with my OC. And I really don't like to overcomplicate my outfits. I've been trying to get more into layering and stuff, and patterns, because otherwise my outfits are so basic. As you can see, I'm using a lot of patterns here. So I'm trying to like upgrade my palette. I was gonna say, this kind of reminds me of the, I don't know which Halo. Let me... Oh my god, I really wanted that Clip Frost Halo. Kind of reminds me of the Harmonic Hearts one. But not really, just because it's hearts. But that wasn't... It was this one, the Dream Dust Evening Fall one. But I don't know. But I really like the theming because the multipliers were for diamonds, obviously, so that's why there's diamonds above your head. So it makes sense, but I think it's kind of... It's not ugly, I get the concept, but like, I would never wear it, that's the thing. See, it goes up and down like the other Halo, so that looks more like a normal Halo. There's just like no structure to it, it's just things for... I do like how you can change the animation though, they just go around and stuff. Then you can turn it into seashells, which are also pearls. Not pearls. I'm still in the mermaid Isle mindset, which are also diamonds. And switch those positions. Like, there's a lot of so like I get the theming. I'm pretty sure this is for 2 times. Like, just because it's called a halo doesn't mean that it is a halo, though, because it's not going to be rare, because a lot of people are going to have it as well. And it's not, your chances of getting it aren't based on, like, luck or anything. Like, a lot of people have it. But anyways, I'm grateful that we're getting some sort of compensation. I was hoping for money, if I'm completely honest. Like, these halos will never be worth the amount of money. I've made a video on this already, but you know. I don't mean real money, I mean like diamonds. I need like 1 mil diamonds. That's excessive, but I converted the amount of Robux that you pay for multipliers into how much Robux it takes to buy diamonds, and technically we should be getting 60k diamonds, which is worth nothing. It might be 600k actually. I still have my math somewhere, so I'm going to find that. Like I said, I made a video about this, and I said they better have some good compensation. And to be fair, like, I was kind of hopeful that we'd get something worth it, but yeah, I wonder if our multipliers still work. Because if they don't work now, they haven't updated farming, then I'd say it's not worth it. Because I was kind of defending Royale with getting rid of the multipliers. Not that I wanted them to do that, but I'm like, I was hoping that the reward, like, the economy would be fixed as a result of it. But I don't know. Sorry for the noise, I'm just... Okay, I found it. Okay, I was right. So if you, I was expecting them to compensate us in diamonds. If they did, you'd get 18,725 diamonds. If you only bought the 2 times multipliers, you'd get 41,225 diamonds just for the 4 times multipliers for both. 59,950, which is not many diamonds really, but they haven't even given us diamonds at all. So I really hope they give us at least 100k diamonds on top of this, otherwise it's really not worth it. Because the thing is, they said the reward would be worth so much more than what we paid for. I paid for multipliers, not 2 halos, which quite frankly I don't need, and have no worth. Okay, they're acting like this is an exclusive, like, limited time thing, but like most people who still play Royale today have multipliers, because like how else would they actually gain money? Like, farming is impossible without, which I get why they got rid of multipliers, to make it even, so they can fix the economy overall, but like, you know. Okay, let's find a better place to try to halo on. This reminds me a lot of the flowering 2025 flowering season one. When I first saw this on like someone's comment, I thought it was like so basic, and I kind of still think that, because I thought it was just a heart. But to be fair, the heart has more like shape than I thought it did. It's very crystal. I like this one. It's like very dream code, like not dream creator. I mean, like, it's giving like sweet dreams. I don't know. Crystal heart. Yeah, it is a crystal. That's why there's crystals on the heart. And I like the ones you can sit on, that's why I said it's like the flowering season one. You can lie on it multiple ways. I wouldn't really wear this, but this might be really cool for, oh, then it's like a swing. Like, this would be really cool for, like, roleplays, celestial things. Photo shoots, definitely really good for photo shoots. I can see the appeal to this one more than the other one, which is obviously why it's the more expensive one. Multiple places, how you can sit and stuff. If you, like, connect strings to it, it'll look good in dorms as a swing. Though, obviously you can wear it as a normal halo, it looks kind of bad if you do that though. And I don't think we'll see many people wearing these as normal halos because they're basically a free halo. Well, they're not free, we paid a lot of money for them, like real life money, Robux. So, yeah, I do like that. To be fair, they're both big. I can tell they put a lot of effort into both of them. I am just feeling a bit salty that this is what we're getting. So vote. Should these items be tradable? No, that gets rid of its worth so much. And I'm so sorry to people who really want this. But it's just gonna be like, they're gonna be extortionate prices as soon as it becomes tradable. You know that, right? If you didn't have the multipliers, like, I'm sorry. Yes, they should be. No, they shouldn't be. I think the majority will say that it should be tradable. And I think they will be tradable. Even if they're worth, like, they're either going to be worth nothing or a lot, because a lot of people have these. I don't really care if people trade them. I'm probably not going to, because I am, like, kind of a collector. Not of halos, because I'm not rich. But they haven't given us the rewards yet, which means they'll probably give it to us when the update comes out, like the actual farming update. I was just expecting. I wasn't expecting a big update like this. It may not seem big, like, but there was a set, and there was like campus changes. I wonder if there's like any new chests. I think I would have noticed them, but I am gonna check. Actually, no, let's just look around. I'm not gonna cheat. See, this just looks weird because the wall texture is different. Oh, there's a lot of diamonds in here. I guess this makes sense. I think they should just add back, like, handing homework in. And classes, like, in general, the classes, not just during the class periods, but I do have to wait until the class period for that to work. But I do like that there's a lot more space for lockers, because I didn't like the locker setup before. Oh no, I don't like this. And by this I mean the fact that this water isn't water. Let's see if they have homework hand-ins. I'm pretty sure they don't. I said I was going to check out how the class system worked, but I'm going to have to wait a long time, or rejoin, then wait a long time. They shouldn't limit the amount of diamonds we can have. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. Moonbathing and short nights. It just doesn't feel very complete, that's the thing. Like, you can't even sit on this. I think if there was any chests, I would know at this point. But I'm pretty sure they might expand on this. I hope we'll get like new classes, because that was kind of what was promised in the Campus 4.2. Like bubble ball and stuff like that. And baking, because I like baking back. Like, I know it's still prominent in updates and we still have Campus 2, but I haven't played that in ages. I know I'm acting like I have a I know I'm acting like this is like a bad update. Like, it's not. I'm glad that we have our rewards. To be fair, they're kind of predictable. I really hope we get diamonds as well, because these halos mean literally nothing to me, because I'll probably never wear them. But, like I said, I'm glad. I don't know what I was gonna say, but I'm just trying to find negatives to talk about, because the positive ones are obvious, I'd like to think. But now I think maybe people just think I'm negative about everything. No, I just found out there was a chest I didn't get in Campus 4.3, in Campus 3, which is a bit annoying, but it was in a locker classroom, so I can't do much about that. Anyways, I genuinely don't know what to say now, so what else do I need to look at? There'll be new faces and stuff. That's the new face for the set, so that's interesting. And these were already all here. Oh right, yeah, the set decor. What's wrong with me? This is why I edit my audio. This is why I do videos, because I literally don't make any sense. But no, let me put my face back on. Actually, I'm going to leave and join again. Wait, I know there's more dorm furniture actually, but that might have just been a thing that's happening. I also have a private server, which is crazy. Like, I don't know why I pay for a private server. It's so much easier to, after like not having a private server, I realized that it's so much easier to farm with other people, which is quite self-explanatory. Like, you know, I mean obvious, but yeah. I just teleported here because wanted to see if this is something we had to walk to or anything, but I don't think so. And also to see if they'll teleport me instead of doing the walking system yet. Also, I haven't talked about the chat system, but I don't talk to people. I didn't think it would actually be like okay, so you can't spam, that's good. I didn't think it'd be like actual normal chat. This kind of reminds me of, I was gonna say, Among Us. You can favorite stuff, which is good. So I'm going to put hi in one of my favorites. That's just my favorites. Bye, because I'm a basic. See you later should be there. Compliment. Oh, do not look at where I am. I love the outfit. Compliments, I guess. You are smart, probably. Question study sesh. And thank God that's a thing. I haven't talked about the chat because I don't chat with people like in Roblox at all. That's not really a thing I've done. And I'll address it in my podcast episode. Like I said, I'm gonna put all the Everfriend things in here. Like I'm surprised Everfriend started as early as it did. Like right, the set. I literally forgot why I was talking about that. Oh my god. Anyways, so there was like a lot of people were so mad that the set was taking ages to come out. Well, it wasn't taking ages because it was announced like in early January, so people were expecting it then. This whole time, I like kind of knew that it was coming out on Valentine's Day because it's a Valentine's set. So I don't know why people are getting so mad that it hadn't come out yet when it wasn't even February. Like everything is a Valentine's thing. It's gameplay status. I'm busy. No. I hate that we can say 6-7. What the hell? That's not even a thing anymore. To be fair, they have like pretty like necessary things. They've got some basic things that down there. Trading must feel awful now because I remember going into the mermaid trading place, Luna Lagoon, and it was just like so silent. I was like, oh my god. To be fair, it wasn't that silent because most people are my age who play Royale, but you know. Okay, I was gonna say it's almost lesson time. So yeah, people were mad that the set was taking so long, but it wasn't even taking long. Oh, I haven't even done my what's it called? Wait, that's crazy. I've already got the gilded thing. I just assumed it was hard to get because it was legendary. I'm gonna check Tradery to see if it's like worth buying to trade, but I'm not. Oh, it says I've been on, but I have not. Yeah, I've been trying to get back into trading, but back in. I was never in trading really. Because why is it 300,000 for the gilded like bodice? Like no. The thing is, I really want it. but I'm just gonna leave it down to luck, honestly, because that's like half the money I have. Because the thing is, I'll probably never wear it. I realise it's not that serious. Like, I don't know why I'm trying to get all the mermaid tails. Okay, so it looks like I can double the price. So I'm going to buy it because it's like selling for like 40-ish. Stream, please be working. Like, I'm not really into profit trading, but I know that's what you're meant to do, but, you know, it feels a bit exploitative. So I'm gonna check out all, like, the quality of life updates. So I'm just waiting to go to class, basically. The impatience in this community is crazy, because we're having back-to-back updates and people are acting like nothing's happening. Because to be fair, the updates come out in small increments instead of just like big updates, which I think is a good thing. Because it gives a lot for creators, it's a good thing. It gives a lot to talk about. Well, not a lot, but like it's spread out. But when there's such small updates, I don't really want to talk about it. Because I'm not a news channel, I'm just kind of giving my opinions. I haven't done a podcast episode in ages. I know I said that I was going to do it every other week, but like I'm busy. And I know I said I was going to do one on like Wink's fan games on Roblox. I just couldn't get Fairy Guardians, I couldn't get past the boss battles. Head to your glass, so... Oh, it does teleport you to the locker, okay. Oh, 1 XP, that's awful. Hey, what book is this? Class book? I coloured my books so they looked nice. Oh, this is kinda ugly looking. That makes no sense. I'm sorry, that makes no sense. The class is literally here. Why did I go through to go here? Like, this is... It automatically gives you a book from your... Sorry, I dropped something on the floor. From your, what's it called? One-time bonus. Class book. Okay. To be fair, I like the bonuses, but like... It doesn't make sense for us to go through a door to get to the library. It's just a weird teleportation system. Like, the campus is really like... Not inconsistent, but like, you know, it doesn't match up. It doesn't make sense. Nothing looks like it should be where it is when you're teleporting. Purple, being green, purple. I don't remember what that was. Purple, blue, pink, blue, green. Purple, blue, pink, blue, green. Blue, pink, pink, purple, purple, blue. I really hope they make it. Wait, how much do I get when I go through this? 6? Yeah, we still got multipliers at the moment, which is what I thought. They really said that, they said the update would come out in a month, which I don't remember when they did that. You can have 30 favorites in chat. Like, they'll talk about chat, that's a separate event, but... I don't like how we have a book for every class now. Like, what was the point of... They made all these, Like, they made all these class books for no reason, basically. Because we already had this book, like, before we had, classes, in Campus 3. And now what's the point of, like, the arrows and the bottle and stuff? I don't know. It's a bit weird. I mean, I understand why they did it. To give us, like, extra XP, but, you know. Well, I should probably do my halo. I do try and do my halo. Try to do a fountain wish on all my streams. What was I looking at? New furniture. Glowing heart sign, that kind of reminds me of the halo. I'm pretty sure I've looked at this already. Yeah, I have. Favorite button, love button, that's for the public dorms, ballroom stuff, classroom stuff. That would be great for my yeah, this is my ballroom. Like, what the hell? For my roleplay, obviously. You want to see the classroom? This was before these items came out. And before the, soiree ballroom came out. To be fair, this isn't that bad. I made a whiteboard and stuff. And to be fair, I should probably put things on the side, like filing cabinets and stuff. It's too bright in here. To be fair, it looks fine. Like, I only made this classroom because of Campus 4 coming out. It made me have to make new sets. Anyways, the furniture isn't actually new. I wonder, have I checked everything out? That's new, pretty much. You walk to class, automatically get book. Arrows, I saw that one time. If you don't get that one time, you don't get the bonus. I'm gonna switch. I don't know why it's called the evil room. Alright, it's because that's the villain thing in the corner, but this is just like my main room. Podcast setup, green screen thumbnails, where I sleep, villain area, basically that's it. I'm broke. So yeah, I can't believe I actually made it to, oh no, never mind. I remembered, I kind of want to get the Halo on stream. I don't actually know what the Halo looks like. I'm gonna try and find the answers. The good thing about being a public server is there's always a person who's put the Halo answers on the fountain. Which I have no idea how to do any of the dorm stuff, so yeah, oh my god. So I just went on to X to find the Halo answers, and it's literally like a group of so many people with the Halo. Like, this, everyone has the Halo, it's not special. Anyway, the reward would always be like that anyways. Because we didn't pay for our Halo, we paid for multipliers. But it is what it is, and like at the end of the day, this is probably what I was expecting. If it's not better for the economy, then I actually will be mad. I'm not actually mad, I know I sound like it, but I'm fine with it. What? I had the Halo Answers favorited, I don't have it anymore. Yeah, someone took theirs down, which is kind of really annoying. So this is Fiona the Sparrow. Okay, it's B. That's what I do for most of my things. Anyways, so that was a waste of time. How's the live stream doing? I had to go off that for a second. Money. Normally I lose money, so that's not bad. This is going to be really hard to get used to. But anyways, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I will talk about all this probably in March, not gonna lie. Wait, January, February, March, yes. In a Valentine's podcast. Not on Valentine's, obviously, because that was yesterday. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Just wanted to give my opinions on the update without like actually having to commit to making a video, because I already posted and I don't want to break from my schedule. So yeah, I know the audio quality is horrible because of my phone, so thanks for dealing with it. So that's it. Please like and subscribe. You can check out my podcast on YouTube, obviously, on Spotify as well. It's Dress Up Dispatch. I post updates on Twitter, not really though. I just post about I just post about what I've like posted on YouTube, so like just put your notifications on if you don't want to go on X. I also post on TikTok, but like I said, you can also find all my TikTok content on YouTube in my shorts. So yeah, bye.